What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are down here at the beautiful Pomme State Park in Missouri, and got a really nice little campsite. Fire's already started. Been a lot of boats on the water so far. But we got down here, we got set up. Nice little walk spot down there. If I had brought my pole, I could probably catch a bunch of crappie right there off the bank, because it looks really good. Nice little campsite down here. We're at the Hermitage Campground. A lot of people down here fishing today. I've heard locally that the crappie are just tearing it up down here. Had a couple of skiers go by. So should be a nice little evening. Hoping the wind dies down here in just a little bit. But that's kind of typical. It's been really overcast today and a lot cooler. We are roughly 60, maybe 60 degrees today, which is really strange for as hot as it's been all week. We did have a few fronts go through over the last couple of days, bringing, a lot of people got rain out of it. We got a little sprinkles and stuff, nothing major. So water looks good down here. So this is our camp for the night. Like this one here where I'm backed right up against the water. It'd be nice place to spend the evening. Well, this was a walk up, and bathrooms here at the campground. So, I mean, the bathrooms, what more can you expect? We do have a general store here, but it doesn't open till after Memorial Day. So if you's down here, it says their ice cream is yum and delicious. So, little guard shack, there's where you check in when you pull in. And I seen one couple that left as I got here, and they were Johnny on the spot down there picking up trash, making sure everything was clean, the fire was out. So, really nice little campground right down here on the lake. Some of the campsites down here, you can see my trucks down there. Those are the primitive sites. So that's where I decided to stay tonight. And as you can see, there's nobody on either side of me down there. Well, with some of these here, the RV sites that have power, water. Some really nice RVs down here. So that's loop 1 there. They go by the number of that's inside them. I'm in loop 3 at 312 is the campsite I'm in. And I just wanted it because I knew I was going to be back to the water that way. But it looks like down here on loop 2, it looks like a lot of these are backed up to the water. The outer edges anyway. Of course the inside ones are, but the inside ones get well, down here some of the outside ones have a covered pavilion also. So that would be pretty nice, especially since they're saying we may get some showers here in a little bit. Everything's kind of moving just to the west of us. But these people over here, they've got was able to put their kayaks in by their site. Really good idea. I'll walk through the center section here and cut across and head back to camp. I just kind of wanted to see what some of these other sites looked like down here. So it's a pretty lake, and it's not muddy like some of the others are right now from all the rain that we've had. Could be a good reason why the crappie are biting down here so good. So dinner tonight is just going to be pretty simple. Just going to cut some brats up, throw them in a pan, and just have that tonight. knocking everything over anyway. These are spicy brats. So, and yes, I'm cutting them up because they are still partially frozen. So. Beautiful. I am also trying out a new accessory on this trip. I actually ended up getting a 12-volt refrigerator, and so that's why I keep walking back to front of the truck to put stuff back in the fridge. Last camping trip was a little difficult to cook because of the wind was blowing so bad it was blowing the flame away from the skillet. Made everything hard to keep it hot. But today it has calmed down pretty good right now, and matter of fact, it kind of, once the wind died down, it warmed up a little bit, so I ended up taking the jacket off and of course, it would have helped if I had remembered to bring a little oil. I'm not really stocked yet. Seems like every time I go, I find something something else that I really needed to bring or get or whatever. But it's all good. Actually, if the skill would turn down what it is right now, it's still doing a good job. And I don't burn everything too bad before I get it good. Stop by the Amish store on the way and got some barbecue sauce from them. So we'll be trying that tonight, see how that is. Gonna get these good and browned up, and then I'll probably add some of the sauce straight to the pan. Maybe cleanup like this will be a lot easier than That's really good. Really good meal right there. I know some people probably think, why'd you put all that sauce on it? Yeah, I cooked for me. I'm gonna eat this. I'll bring you back in a little while. Well, we got dinner done. Just been sitting around the fire, just relaxing, watching the fish hit the top of the water out here. A few boats going by. We do have rain supposedly moving in. I've got the last of the wood on the fire, so it'll burn out, or the rain will put it out, because it is sprinkling very lightly right now, and gets much harder. Then I'll just throw everything in the truck and jump in the back and call it a done evening. But man, it's been very relaxing out here tonight. Wind died down. It's really calm right now. Rain's just coming straight down. But we'll ride it out here for a little bit, see if it gets very much heavier or not. There is a pretty good front moving through. Looks like it might hit here in about another 30 minutes or so. So I got about that much time to start getting everything in the truck that I don't want to get wet. So I'll bring you back. What's going on, everyone? Well, as you can tell, I have moved into the camper. The rain has set in, and get that light adjusted just a little bit without blinding myself. So the rain did move in. Wasn't much sense in just sitting out in it, so I've moved in here. It's really comfortable tonight. I did make some changes. I got rid of the air mattress, and I just got this 4-inch memory foam mattress, and it gives me a little bit more headroom where I can actually even set up in here if I wanted to. So, but with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys go for the night, and we will see you in the morning. Good morning. So I can't find a place where I got good lighting. Yeah. Try something a little different. Well, whatever. Anyway, good morning. It is currently around 7 o'clock. A few rainstorms passed through last night. Got pretty heavy a couple of times, mostly just rain. Never really heard any thunder or anything like that. So, but anyway, it's morning. It's still raining. Looks like it's going to be raining for the next couple 3 hours. So, just been hanging out, and I was going to make some coffee, but all of my stuff is in the deck system. I thought it would be done raining before I got up this morning so I can make a cup of coffee, but apparently not. So with that, probably just wait out to the next little break in it, and then pack up and head for the house. So appreciate you coming with me on this, just a short overnighter. Gonna do some I'll do some product reviews on a few of the things I use while I'm out here. Definitely make life a little bit easier when you're camping. So thank you. Like, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next adventure. So, and just like that, when I say we got a break, so make coffee, sitting here watching the fish hit the top of the water out here, and already seeing a lot of boats going by. So the rain there's another little front supposed to move through here in about 30 or 40 minutes, and after that it's supposed to be done for the day. A little chilly this morning, so I had to grab my jacket, put it on. But other than that, of course, everything's soaking wet, so couldn't start a fire this morning, but that's all right. I ain't gonna be here too much longer anyway. Just relax here for a little bit, enjoy the morning. Maybe a look at the lake this morning. I did once out of the camper, but what a way to wake up in the mornings. Ended up being a few people pull in last night, so we'll set up over there. Rooftop tent, just tarp and stuff set up, bicycle, and I can see if you camp in these places very much why I see somebody with e-bikes and stuff like that. It's from here, it's 200 yards up to the main part of the park where the bathrooms and stuff are at. So people use that so they're not walking consistently. But anyway, with that being said, this is a really nice campground. This is the one, it's the Hermitage Pomme State Park. Very well maintained, so our tax dollars are doing something here anyway. Overnight fees here are really reasonable. I mean, it's $15 a night for just the basics here, where there's what they call the primitive, or basics what they call it, but it's primitive with no power, even though they say it with the water and stuff, but there's actually, if you look right there, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a water spigot right there. So there's water in 4 different corners of this little area. So if a person needed it, you could get it. But, you know, if you've got water and you don't need it, then you're all set down here. If you need power, they do have some that have power over on the 100, I think, the 100 lot. And then, of course, you got your RV hookups over there where they got 50, 30 amp, and as far as the power, and they've got water. From what I've seen, though, there's no dump stations, so they're not a full hookup. The dump station is up by where you pull in at, so you have to go up there to dump your black and gray tanks. But only a little bit of a nuisance if you're going to be here for a long time and you have to, break down, pull your trailer up there to dump everything and then come back, set back up. But most of them, with the newer ones anyway, with the auto leveling and stuff, it don't take you just a hot minute to do that. So anyway, tried another dose of this Vietnamese coffee today. It's not a bad coffee. It's like when you get used to, I've always been a Folgers drinker, and that's just what I've always drunk, but the Black Rifle coffee is really good, and starting to rain again, so I'm probably going to get the back of the truck shut up so my stuff doesn't get wet back here, and I don't want to really get back in the back, so I may just move around to the front, finish my coffee, or drink a little bit more of it anyway, and get ready to head out and head for the house and get everything unpacked and get ready for another work week. And like I said, I've got a few items that I've been trying out, so here in the next few weeks or so I'll start doing some equipment videos for short segments in between these longer sections. Like I said, so far the things that I've been trying have been working really well, so we'll get into that on the next videos, but pretty nice little setup right now. So, all right, with that, I'm gonna let you guys go again, and we will catch you on the next adventure. Thanks.